Oh, yeah. So, I did it again. Except this time, I'm going to Eve. Much more, doable. I got something up into space. Ah, it's too loud again. Let me change my speakers here. How about 65? And I'll just put my hand on my speaker and push it away from my computer. There we go. Oh, crap! It's a bit quiet, but okay. Anyway. I'm going to Eve. I hope I didn't screw up my nodes there too much. Nope, just fine. Okay. So, I've just been screwing with maneuvers. I didn't change the rocket at all, except I added some more boosters at the bottom of it. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, I added some boosters at the bottom of it, so the nuclear engines don't start actually burning until about 1,800 meters a second, which is not too far from escape velocity from Kerbal. So, still pretty much the same. I'm going to Eve because I can get information on both Eve itself and also Gilly, its moon. Now, I could bring a probe and drop it onto Eve's surface, but I didn't think of that until just now, so no. I'm trying to find a good encounter here with Eve. I don't know what the heck I just did, though. I think I screwed that up. Let me see here. To bring this in a bit. Let's see. That's pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's that burn? 1 minute! Pfft, I can burn for a minute. That's fine. What's that periapsis? 17,000 meters, huh? 20,000. That's a bit much. 11,000. Oh, no, those are million. 11 million. 4 million. There we go. And 3 million. 2 million. 749,000. This isn't... Hold on. This could actually get me inside of Eve's atmosphere, couldn't it? 493,000. Oh, no, not quite. 519,000. 522. 514. 497. 49. That's fine. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll be back when that's time. Wait. Alright. We are getting pretty close to Eve. And you know, actually, I may even try to go to Moho, because I'm obviously not going to land on Eve. And to land on Gilly, you don't actually even need a lander. You could just fly down there in a jetpack, because it has such low gravity. So I brought this lander. I might actually go to Eve and Moho, but no, I didn't bring enough science instruments for that. Maybe next time. Interesting thought, though. I don't know if I have enough fuel to do that. My next mission will probably go to Moho. I mean, I named this one Koyosha Ukli, so it obviously must go to Eve. That was the moon goddess in Aztec mythology. She was hacked into pieces by her brother, I believe, Huitzilopochtli. And she was also naked all the time. Fun facts of Aztec mythology. The Aztecs had the coolest gods. Anyway, let's do a little bit of burn here. And we started out going at slow enough speed that we should be able to pretty easily intersect Eve. That big old purple ball should be somewhere around here. Somewhere. Well, whatever, we'll find it soon enough. Gonna keep an eye on my fuel. We should be okay, though. Where is Eve? Whatever. I should be more concerned about this. Ooh, before I do go into orbit, I'm interested to see what a slingshot off of Eve would do. Oh, looks like nothing. Okay. So... 8 days, huh? Yeah, I definitely want to shrink my apoapsis quite a bit. I want to get space near Eve and space far from Eve, and I also want to get stuff from... I plan to get my surface sample... Ooh, but... my material samples and stuff. I would have to put a lander on Gilly. Never mind. Okay. Then I guess that's what we're going to do. So I plan to land on Gilly, but first I want to get EVA reports from space near Eve and space high over Eve. So right now we're high over Eve. Keep that. That's 56 science again. Why is it always 56 science? Whatever. Okay, the periapsis is closer, so we will then go to the apoapsis and turn on RCS. How are we doing on RCS fuel? We are doing just fine on RCS fuel. Hey, keep turning. I didn't say you could stop turning. Keep turning. And we should be able to meet up with space near Eve pretty quickly here. Okay, retrograde, and we'll shrink the periapsis. Now the periapsis is the fastest point, but that doesn't matter because we're not trying to land on Eve. Eve's atmosphere begins, I think, at 100,000 meters. Yeah, that's really friggin' high. Actually, I think it begins a little bit below that, but I'll just say 100,000 because I don't want to touch Eve's atmosphere. Eve is like a black hole. Once you get sucked in, it's very difficult to leave. Keep an eye on that fuel, make sure I don't, die. And... Eve. Now, the good news about landing on Gilly is that it's super easy, because Gilly is the smallest object in the game. Gilly is so small that you can actually just go into a low orbit and then do an EVA and land on it with your jetpack. It's that light. You can do that with Minmus too, actually, but it takes a lot more fuel. Gilly is just so pathetically small. Anyway, there we go. That should count as space near Eve. I don't think that's in Eve's atmosphere. If it is, it's just very, very barely in Eve's atmosphere. Where is Eve? Where's Eve? Somewhere around here, I know it is. Eve. Eve. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Hello, Eve. Okay, well, did it again. Yeah, Eve has extremely high gravity. When I said Eve is like a black hole, I wasn't kidding. Eve is more of a purple hole. Okay, we should not be in the atmosphere. We are in the atmosphere, but just barely. So this is technically a decaying orbit, but it's not decaying enough for it to really be a problem for us. Do an EVA report, space near Eve, and board. Can I also get a temperature readout? If I could find my thermometer, that is. Log temperature. Yes, space near Eve. Fantastic. Can I get the barometric pressure too? No. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, and now we will say goodbye to Eve, because now we need to go to Gilly. Now the problem with going to Gilly is that we came in at a weird angle, and also Gilly has this kind of weird elliptical orbit, so we have to do a very strange burn in order to go to Gilly. What direction are we rotating? Okay, this way. Alright. Then, I think what we have to do is burn like the other way. Burn like this. But that'll also cause us to exit Eve's sphere of influence, so we have to burn in retrograde, and then and then keep burning like this, and burn in retrograde, and keep burning like this. You get the idea. Anyway, I'll be back when that's done. I'm so silly. I decided that I would just keep my weirdo orbit and just extend it out to Gilly. So yeah, now we're going to Gilly. And it shouldn't be too difficult because Gilly is a very small object, so as soon as we get there we should be able to slow down enough to plug in our laptop to stop it from shutting down automatically due to low power. And also we should be able to, oh wow, that's a really tiny encounter with Gilly, but whatever, it doesn't matter, we don't need that much time. In fact, yeah, that's like a 3 or 4 minute encounter with Gilly. Wow. What the heck is going on there? That is some funky looking stuff, but anyway. This tiny encounter with Gilly is all that we need. But every second counts here, so I'm actually not even going to wait until the periapsis, because it's just in 2 minutes anyway. Turn on RCS, and we're going to find ourselves retrograde. By the time we find retrograde, it'll be time to burn. And we'll need to slow down enough to go into a Gilly orbit. Okay. I don't know what the heck this is going to do to our Eve periapsis. Looks like it's going to shoot us out into space or something. I'm not sure, but whatever. Anyway, this is Gilly. Hello, Gilly. I'll get some samples and stuff in a minute. I should have enough fuel for this. Yeah, we need to slow down by a lot. We need to slow down to, like, I think 30 meters a second or something ridiculously low, because Gilly has the smallest gravity of anything in the entire game. This is doing some funny things to our orbit. Gilly's gravity is so pathetically small. You can actually go into a low orbit, and look how lumpy it is, too. It's a captured asteroid, even though there are no asteroids in the game. You can actually just go into a low orbit and do an EVA jetpack down onto Gilly. Yeah, God. Look, we have to almost stop to go into orbit around Gilly. Whoop, there we go. Okay, yeah. Orbits around Gilly are extremely finicky. Okay. I actually want to have somewhat higher orbit around Gilly, because I want to have room to maneuver when I try and redock this to... Honestly, I could just set this whole thing down on Gilly. I don't even really need to worry about undocking this thing and redocking it, because Gilly is so pathetically weak. 64 science, there we go. Gilly's so pathetically weak that it doesn't even really matter. Yeah, in fact, why don't we just set this whole freaking thing down on Gilly? We're going at 10 meters a sec. 10 meters a second. Gilly is so tiny. Yeah, I'm just going to set this whole freaking thing down on Gilly. Why not? So much easier. That's actually a lot more fuel efficient. Yeah, I can actually transfer the fuel from these pods into these tanks so I could use them for long. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's find our little thingy right there and turn off that. Okay, and now I'm going to turn on the engines in as low power as they can possibly go. And look how quickly that changes. See how little this is changing, but how quickly my orbit around Gilly is changing. I actually kind of want to... I'm sort of permanently stuck on the dark side, and you know how I hate nighttime landings, so I kind of want to rotate a little bit here to get a better orbit going. Something like, yeah, there we go. That's what I want. So let me find that maneuver node there. There it is. Okay. I just want to know where I needed to burn in order to do something like that. Just sort of rotate myself a little bit. There we go. So we land on the daytime side. Okay. And deceleration onto Gilly is almost unnecessary, because Gilly doesn't even draw you in that much. Though obviously we do still need to decelerate. Put it on RCS fuel. Have you used up the stuff in the command pod yet? No, we have not. Almost, but not quite. And if I can find retrograde, there it is. Okay, turn off RCS so we quit wasting fuel. We can just slowly, and I do mean slowly, fall to the surface. Very, very, very slowly. I could probably just let this thing fall and hit the surface. It hit it maybe 30 meters per second, and that's enough to destroy the engine, so I better slow down. Yeah. Okie dokie. So Gilly is pathetically small. Yeah, doing that whole lander thing would just be unnecessary, because Gilly is so weak. It doesn't matter. So I'll record me landing on Gilly, getting some stuff, but I won't record me going back to Kerbal, because after I land on Gilly, I'll be done here in the Eve system, and I'll probably never ever come back, ever. Oh, but this also is space near Gilly, so I better get an EVA report here. Oh, this still counts as high over Gilly? Well, whatever. Yeah, no, it's weird. It looks pretty near Gilly to me, but I guess it's not. Holy crap. This is so tiny. We're going so slowly. I almost want to use my RCS booster so I can go down faster. Even the tiniest little burn will help you land on Gilly really easily. Yeah, Gilly has little rocks on it somehow. You think those will just float off into space because Gilly has such weak gravity. Gilly's gravity is so weak, you actually have to be careful that you don't jump when you have an EVA, because you could actually go into orbit by jumping. It is ridiculous. With your jetpack, you can easily escape Gilly's... I mean, I even hesitate to call it gravity, because it's just so pathetically weak. Anyway, we are going at 23 meters a second, which is enough to do damage to the rocket if we were actually to hit the ground at this speed. So we do need to slow down a little bit, but not a lot. Okay, there we go. That's far, far more than enough deceleration. This thing isn't designed to land, but it doesn't matter because Gilly is so pathetically weak. We can just use our RCS boosters to get us back up, pointed in the right direction. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I'd like to hit with the nuclear engines first, though, if at all possible. Going at about 5 meters a second. That would be nice. And... donk. Oh! Okay, so I did the whole save scumming thing again. Oh, you're cheating, man! Yeah, shut up. Apparently, these engines are attached to the rocket with paper mache and spit, because I hit at 2 meters. 2 meters per second. 2. That's like... I think that's like walking speed. 2 meters a second. And they fell off. So this stupid Gilly thing, I have to do this dumb decoupling and going down to the surface crap that I didn't want to do. Camera, what are you doing? Okay, so let's... I don't trust these stages, so let's just go ahead and activate the engines manually. And in fact, if I hit spacebar, what happens? These separate. Okay, so I don't need to hit spacebar. Okay, so let's now flip over. And I put solar panels on this. Yeah, I'm smart. And decouple that, and that should give us enough. That should probably go flying off into orbit around E. That's probably not going to stay around Gilly. Okay, and now we can just go down to Gilly's surface. I don't even really need to use the nav ball or anything, because being around Gilly is basically like floating freely in space. Its gravity is so pathetic. Alright. I have this weird orbit around Gilly. It doesn't freaking matter. I mean, it's Gilly. It's freaking Gilly, okay? Also, I cannot go more than 50 times speed, and 50 times speed is still pathetically slow. Oh my god. Gilly, you suck. You suck so much. Okay, we're gonna land over here because there basically are no flat surfaces on Gilly. So we're gonna do this thing where we slow down like this. Slow down, and there we go. Now we're falling, and it's gonna take us forever and a day because Gilly is dumb. Okay, and I'm just gonna skip all that because that is so boring. Oh my god, it's so slow. These lander legs I think are suited for 15 meters a second, so yes, I actually do have to slow down extremely slightly, but only extremely slightly. Actually, those lander legs are not too far above the engines here. And those engines better not fall off, although actually I really don't need them. I could just use these engines here. This is an excellent test of this probe though, because if it fails completely, it still doesn't matter, because he and his freaking jetpack can get back up to the command module. Even though this is the command module, the orbiter I should say. Go ahead and slow down a bit more, just because, you know, we should. There, okay. Now I can't slow down anymore without losing my sanity, so let's just go down. Yeah, we have some lateral velocity. We're kind of going this way a bit, but I don't freaking care. It's Gilly. It doesn't matter. Whoa. Okay. That was unexpected. A little bit of a bounce there. And we'll just... Oh my god. We're freaking going to be launched into orbit by bouncing off the surface because Gilly is so pathetic. Oh, my next mission is going to Moho. I feel confident I can go to Moho. Screw the outer planets. Duna, Drez, those planets can go screw themselves. I like Moho and Eve and Gilly. There we go. Oh yes, that's right, I forgot. You can never actually settle down on Gilly and stop moving. As you can see, this thing is still kind of wobbling, because Gilly's gravity is so weak it can't actually hold you down on it. So that's fun. Anyways, throw those experiments, and let go, and you basically don't fall on Gilly, so you can only move around with your little jetpack there. Like, look, without the jetpack, yeah, a single step sends him flying, so we have to use a jetpack for everything. Okay, surface sample. Have a hard time keeping a sample in the container. Yeah, that makes sense. 270, that's nice. That's good science. You wish you brought an anchor. Yeah. Okay, we will plant a flag for sure, because I've never landed on Gilly before. Okay, we're going to call it Gilly Landing. And actually, what is down here, the plaque text, you can only read again if you send a Kerbal down here to come and examine it. So in the name, you basically put the plaque text in the name. So let's see, we're going to say... Such low gravity, so dumb. Gilly sucks. Okay, how about like a haiku or something? Oh, come on, just make it freaking fast. I'm on a time limit here. Let's say... Gilly has no gravity, is dumb. There we go. Okay, let's see, let's review the sample. Yeah, from Gilly's surface. Gilly doesn't have different biomes. Why would it? It's Gilly. Okay, now let's get back into the lander. Because we still need to take goo samples and temperature readings. Whoops. Hopefully he can get back into this rocket. Okay, good. Alrighty, now let's get a temperature reading. Okay, what is the temperature here? Probably pretty cold, yeah, I would imagine. Probably not a lot of barometric pressure, considering the no atmosphere. And let's get the mystery goo. 90 science. Nice! Gilly's actually pretty good. Gilly's freaking better than Drez. This is dumb. Okay. I don't even know if we can go into time acceleration. I don't even know if I want to go into time acceleration. Anyway, we're going to wait until our good friend, the orbiter, is going around like this. Oh, it's going to be a nighttime launch. Well, whatever. Okay. So hopefully we didn't phase through the planet, as does happen sometimes. Actually, in fact, I think I want to just... Let's just wait again for the daytime, because I just hate nighttime launches so much. That's kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's set this as the target. Okay, it's moving across the sky in what direction? That direction. So we need to go that way too. So let's go! Whoosh! And stop, because that's probably escape velocity. Yeah! Yeah. Wow. Gilly is ridiculous. Okay, so let's, well, let's see. How high is this? This is at about 10,000... It doesn't freaking matter. Gilly has no gravity, is dumb. Best plaque ever. Okay, so let's get into orbit with this thing. Shouldn't be too hard, considering it's freaking Gilly. A little bit like this, and that's escape velocity. Freaking dumb. Freaking dumb! Whatever, we'll go like that, and then we'll flip over and burn a little bit in retrograde. I could probably just point this thing at the command module up there. Probably wouldn't be too difficult, really. Oh yeah, of course, retrograde is just pointing at the ground, obviously. Alright, so... that's an orbit, I guess. Whatever. It's orbit-esque. Oh my god. Oh god, Gilly. It's so slow! Ah! Gilly has no gravity, is dumb. Yeah, honestly, I don't even need to do this stupid orbit thing. I can just go to the intersection and just point at it and fly, because it's Gilly. We don't need to worry about that. In fact, why don't I just do that now? Because I have absolutely no patience. So where is it? Where's my target? There it is. Let's just freaking point at it and go. Save myself some time and some sanity, because I want to go back to Kerbal. I want to start going at some speed more than... Don't tell me I'm out of... Okay, good. For a second I thought I was out of electric charge, because this thing for some reason is not responding to my key presses. Why does my D key not work? Oh, now it works. Okay, that was a little bit scary there for a minute. Put those lander gear down, not that we really will need them again. And let's just point at the rocket. Point at the station and fire. Oh no, we're going to escape Gilly. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, and now let's just go into time acceleration. Yeah, whatever. Whatever game, I don't really care. And just point at the freaking thing and go... Oh, this is going to take forever. I'm going to do this off screen. Okay. Wasn't too difficult. Just had to do a little bit of finagling with it, but not too bad. Should just... connect itself a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we can go back to good old staging mode. Now, let's see, what sort of fuel do we have remaining in these? A lot. An awful lot. Those are just extra... Those are extra weight now, so let's go ahead and just take the fuel out of them. I mean, I might as well. That'll make my return trip less efficient. So yeah, let's just suck the fuel out of them. Oh, but then they'll have different amounts of fuel. That's okay, I can even it out with fuel from the middle thing, so it's not a big deal. Let's see... something like that and that. There we go. Alright, now let's see. These should be empty, all of them. Yes. And because I don't trust these stages, as you can see, they're kind of wonky. I'm just going to manually do everything else. So now let's decouple that. And decouple that. Okay, and decouple this. Alright, now we have these engines here, which I will make sure are set to 0 thrust, so I cannot accidentally turn them on. I'll keep them on the ship, though, just in case I need to use them for deceleration, because they're actually pretty powerful engines, though they're not nearly as fuel efficient as this guy here. Okay, so now you can see this is 167, this is 197. That sort of weirdness in the fuel would cause some strange behavior, so we'll go ahead and refill from the middle tank. Shouldn't matter too much, really. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to keep it selected. I can use the middle tank's fuel to sort of balance it out, and if necessary, I can get fuel from these pods up on top to put in the middle tank, because I don't actually plan to use those engines up there. That's in... Yeah, looks like I'll need to use fuel from the top ones. You want them to have the same amount of fuel, because if one engine stops burning, the other one doesn't stop burning, it does weird things. Oh wow, no, it's perfect. Okay. And now this middle engine doesn't have much of any fuel left in it, but that's fine. I can just siphon fuel from these top tanks, so no big deal. Alright, now, we're done with friggin' stupid Gilly. I did get all the measurements I could, right? Yeah. Now I check, after I'm done working on the surface. Let's see. Review data. Yep, I think I got all the readings I could. Oh, did I get a crew report? I did not. Well, let's get one. You bet you could jetpack down there. You absolutely can jetpack down there. I should have gotten a crew report from the surface, but I forgot. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay, and now we can just sort of burn in whatever direction we want, because it really does not matter. A sneeze can cause us to escape from Gilly's orbit. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Gilly. Thank you very much. You were very useful in the science of stuff. Goodbye. Oh my god, I want to go faster than 17 meters a second. Gilly has low gravity is dumb. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh, am I already at 32 minutes? Man. Time just flies when you're playing this game. Oh my god, please let me go. Let me go, Gilly. I know you love me. I know you love me, but I have to go. I have to go. Goodbye, Gilly. You suck. I hate you. Let me go! Oh my god, thank you. No, Gilly, you can't have me anymore. No, I don't love you. Okay. Alright. Now we're in a friggin' weird... Wow, we're in the same orbit as Gilly. Right, that makes sense. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're going to go around to the periapsis, or not, or we could just go all the way around, you know, because we're dumb. Go down to the periapsis. I missed it again. Go down to the periapsis. Oh my god. No, that's fine, whatever. Also, I guess I don't really need to worry about monopropellant anymore, because I won't need it for docking, because docking's already done. That's retrograde. That'll make it go towards Eve. You don't want to do that because Eve is a black hole, or I guess a purple hole, whatever. You don't want to go near it. Instead, want to go away from Eve. Out, out, shoo, goodbye, Eve. You suck too, Eve. Oh no, my controls are backwards because I docked my ship facing backwards. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So yes, retrograde is now prograde. All of my maneuvers will be backwards. Yeah. Retrograde is prograde. Oh, such is the joy of docking backwards. But oh well. Whatever. Oh, now we're gonna escape. Okay. Goodbye, Eve. You suck. Suck big donkey balls. I hate you. Goodbye, Eve. You were never my favorite. Gilly has low gravity is dumb. Okie dokie. Now, we want to go back to Kerbal. So we need to fix our nodes and stuff, and I'll be back when I've done that. Success! I have a periapsis with Minmus! With Minmus! Cool! Let's go to Minmus, guys! Awesome! Oh, what? No more Minmus encounter? Oh, bummer! Bummer! Oh well. Oh, no, I have the Minmus encounter again. Yay! Aww. Bummer! I want that Minmus encounter. Minmus is cool. Yay! Aww. Yay! Aww. Yay! Do I get that Minmus encounter? Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. Bill is still down there. Right, so to explain that, I got sick of that stupid space lab thing, because I wasn't going to use it, so I crashed it in Minmus. But just for fun, I decided to get Bill out of it. I finally figured out how. I got Bill out of it, and I had him jetpack down to the surface, because I thought that he would just die anyway. His jetpack wasn't powerful enough to stop him from crashing into the surface. No, it was powerful enough. He's safely on the surface now, just standing there waiting for someone to come get him. He's going to be standing there a while. Man, I'm super bummed I didn't get that Minmus encounter. Oh well. Okie dokie. We're going pretty darn slowly, so we should be very well set to go back to Minmus go back to Kerbin with lots of fuel remaining and a really hurt wrist. Ow, oh my goodness, I've been sitting in the same position for like 6 hours. Okay. That looks fine. And boop. Alright, and we can just keep burning here. Oh, hey, Minmus. Okay, Minmus. I'll let you grab me, because you're cool. We can even say hi to Bill. We don't have space for him on the ship, though, but yeah, we could actually pick him up, theoretically. What's going on, Minmus? Hi, Minmus. Hi. Hi, Minmus. Hey, Minmus. Hey, Minmus. I was just on Gilly, and let me tell you, Gilly sucks. Minmus, you're so much cooler than Gilly. Hi, Minmus. Hi. Hi, Minmus. You're always my favorite. Hi, Minmus. Hi. Let me see. Do I have an EVA report from Higher Minimus? I probably do, but yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Hi, Minimus. Hi. You are always my favorite. Bye, Minimus. Bye. I got to say hi to Minimus. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And we'll go around. There's Min. I hate you, Min. You suck. Min sucks. You see, I hate Moon for the opposite reason I hate Gilly. I hate Gilly because it's too small, and I hate Moon because it's too big. And we'll just do a nice little burny burn. Right down into Kerbin. Moon is probably going to interact with us, but Moon can just go shove it because I don't care. Screw you, Moon. I don't care. You suck. And let's get a nice little, daytime landing. I want a daytime landing. So I'll actually keep burning right here and turn my orbit around like this. And so now we should start coming down this way. Yeah! Cool, daytime landing for reals. Alright, hey, there's KSC. Let's see. I could probably jettison some stuff, but I won't do that till I can get in the atmosphere. Okay, once I hit the atmosphere, ooh, it's gonna even be a land landing. Awesome, even better. So I'm in Kerbin's atmosphere now, and I can probably, ow! Man, that really hurts. I could probably just keep pressing spacebar until my engines and stuff have all separated. Man, I had tons of extra fuel. This was a very successful mission. Wait till the white smoke clears. Oh, whoa. Get rid of stuff. Get rid of stuff. Just go. Hurry. Shoo. Out. Go away. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot that this is docked. Crap. Undock. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh no! I want to control this! Man, I hope that thing's okay. What? This thing is still around? Really? Let's see if I can make it survive. Nope. There we go, now switch back. Just in time to see the parachutes deploy successfully. Very nice. And we're going to touch down the deserts too. I don't think we have a desert, surface sample or anything either. In fact, I think I could do a... And EVA right here. Yeah, EVA report. Oh, never mind. I guess I have been to the deserts before. Well, whatever. I could cut one of these parachutes and make the ship go down more slowly, but nah. No, sorry, make it go down more quickly. And boop. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. We can even use RCS to tip ourselves over a little bit. There we go. Do a little bit of a rolly roll right here. There we go. All right. Let's recover the vessel from our successful Gilly mission. Yeah! That was really cool. That was a great mission. 1,155 science. That is what I'm talking about. Yes! That was a heck of a mission. That was fun. That was successful. All right. Good mission. Good mission. Yes.